In less than 2 months, the engines of the Formula One cars will be started again on March 28, 2021. The first race of the new season will be run on the Bahrain International Circuit. But what all noteworthy changes in the 72nd season of the Formula One World Championship, you'll find out in this video. Be sure to stay tuned until the end to make sure you don't miss anything. Stay tuned and welcome back on Worth Knowing. A big and important change is the financial regulation. This means that there'll be a budget cap of $145 million that teams will be allowed to spend per year. Teams will be required to use more commercially available materials and to submit their annual expenditure, which should create equality. The value of the budget cap is set for 21. Each additional race increases the budget cap by $1 million, and each race removed deducts the budget cap by $1 million. If a team violates the financial regulations, they can be penalized in 3 different ways. For a procedural violation, teams are fined on a case-by-case basis. Teams can receive a range of penalties for exceeding their annual budget, which includes the deduction of championship points, reduced test time, a race ban, or in the most serious cases, disqualification from the championship. Continuing with the technical regulations, the minimum weight of the race cars is increased by 3 kilograms, as well as the minimum weight of the power unit is increased by 150 kilograms. The dual-axis steering introduced by Mercedes in 2020, which helped the drivers to warm up and maintain the temperature of the tires, will be banned. In addition, the downforce of the cars will be reduced by 10%. This will be achieved with a reduction of the width of the underbody. In addition, the maximum allowed height of the vertical struts on the diffuser will be reduced by 50 millimeters. The brake vents may now only have air ducting devices with a maximum width of 80 millimeters on the lower section. Also new from this year is the use of natural fibers such as bamboo, cotton, hemp, and linen as an alternative to carbon fiber reinforced plastic. Sporting regulations. The maximum race duration will be reduced from 4 to 3 hours. The 2 free practice sessions on each Friday will be shortened from 90 to 60 minutes. Tires. Like every year, the tire manufacturer Pirelli brings out new tire mixtures, but during the first test phases of the new tires, the drivers complained enormously. Pirelli defended itself against the reproaches. The complaints of the drivers are understandable because they must leave familiar terrain. In addition, it was not even possible to judge the tires after the first test because the teams had not yet optimally tuned their cars to the new product. We have, objected Max Verstappen. We adjusted the setup, but it didn't get any better. No matter what we did, the car just wouldn't turn it. Pirelli sports chief Mario Isola defended himself. We told everyone to expect more understeer, but the teams can compensate for that with the setup of their cars. But no matter what the drivers say, an unconfident source says it's basically not about making the tire better. The goal of these tires were not to guarantee better races, faster lap times, or a wider working window. It's all about safety. Pirelli wants to make the tire more robust. We've had a couple of punctures this year that shouldn't happen again. The numbers spoken, the tire set becomes 2.5 kilograms heavier, since among other things, more rubber is added. As we can see, the coronavirus has left its mark on Formula One. Nevertheless, we hope for an exciting season. In this sense, it's lights out and away we go.